365 is not exactly daunting, it's tedious, it's sometimes frustrating, it's sometimes boring, but it's entirely one of the exciting projects you can ever do in your entire life. You really put your entire dedication and concentration and heart and soul and love. It will change your life in 1 year. So 365 program is all about doing one thing for one entire year. Now, to come down to a decision that what exactly you want to do on one entire year, you have to understand within yourself what is that thing which you really love doing, which you really enjoy doing, and you would love to do on daily basis. A little push is something which you will not mind. A little frustration and agitation is not something you will mind. A 365 program can be as simple as writing stories every single day, a one-page story. It can be clicking one picture through your mobile on the way to your office, recording some funny movements in forms of video when you are on the way to your office. Or if you are a person like me who is a freelancer and works from the house space, it can be as working on one picture in terms of editing to reading 25 pages a day. What I'm trying to say that try to culminate an exercise which is productive. And you know what happens when you are adding one productive activity in your daily routine? You tend to add more activities with it to make the entire day little more productive. Now, if you come down to the say that, dude, I don't have time, I really have a busy schedule. But trust me, it's all about priority. What exactly is important in your daily schedule? What exactly is something which you will love to do over some other things? I love to click picture every single day. I love to document something. I love to tell my stories through Insta stories every single day. Now, back in the year 2010 to 11, I did a program called 365 Self-Portrait where I click myself every single day, and trust me, I added many more activities with it. I was really on the heavier side. I lost weight. I gained my confidence. I gained my styling sense. Let me be candid with you. Some people have this myth in themselves that until unless they don't do it, they don't want to tell it to the people. And it's completely normal. Sometimes this belief works. I don't tell people what exactly I'm up to until unless it's really happening. You have already decided that you want to do certain things on every day. Try to make a schedule. In a sense, any time of the day, but you make sure that you do it before the day ends, or you do it as soon as the day begins. So that way you are keeping a record. That way it's easy for you to reach your goal on 365. If you're thinking you're running out of ideas, change your location. Change the place where you do your work. If you are an office person, sometimes do your work in your canteen, sometimes in a common lobby, sometimes in reception, and sometimes in your own cabin. And if you're a freelancer like me, I tend to change my place within my house. I have a very sweet balcony. I try to sit there and do certain things. I don't have to come back to my bed and do certain things. And I like to do certain things on my work table. But at times, I really like to go out. It can be as weird as a Mac store in a shopper store. If you're running out of ideas, it's one of the biggest culprit of all the failures of 365. So as soon as you come across an idea which you think is relevant to your concept, just jot it down. One of the major mistakes which a lot of people do in the 365 program is they don't share it with public. Share it on social media, dude. This is something which you need to show off. This is something which you need to share, because the more criticism you gain, the more you try to construct yourself in a better way. If you really want to grow in your life, take the social media criticism kind of seriously and kind of not so seriously. So yes, good criticism like it's an amazing work, I really love your work, it's a good compliment to have. But if somebody is trying to give you tips and tricks, try to be open to it. Being a freelancer from past 5 years, I will still swear on my 365 program which helped me to make a foundation for my future. Now, never underestimate the power of doing something every single day with complete honesty. If you have any questions, DM me. If you have any queries, DM me. And I'm going to make you aware one thing about yourself. Everybody has something to share every single day. Just think about it. It's not too late.